Jim Schwartz talked about a guy that the Browns defense has to be aware of, CeeDee Lamb.
Leader in receptions, leader in targets last year. Obviously, the go-to guy in their offense. They move him around all over the place. We have a really good key on where he's going to be, though, because he wears number 88. So we'll be able to find him. I like our matchups. This is NFL football, man. This is awesome. One of the best receivers in the NFL, and what I consider the best corner group in the NFL. And you guys know we play a lot of man-to-man, so it's going to be fun to watch those guys. Even if we're man, it's not always going to be no help. We're going to have little different ways, whether we're putting pressure on to try to help that way, or we have leverage help or over-the-top help and things like that. It's not going to be one person or a one-on-one most of the time, but it's a great matchup, and it'll be exciting to watch.
Translation: defensive back's going to get challenged by Jim Schwartz this week.
Yep. He was like, look, man, we play man-to-man. Don't think we're going to come out here doing a bunch of extra stuff that we don't do. Like, this is a game where if you're in the league as a competitor, that gets your juices flowing. Martin Emerson is a guy that went against Justin Jefferson in training camp on the good versus good, ones versus ones, and he fared very well against Justin Jefferson. So he's coming into this season with so much confidence that he can be a top corner in this league. According to Pro Football Focus, 3 out of the top 35 best corners in the league wear Cleveland Browns jerseys. So yes, we respect CeeDee Lamb. He's one of the best. I think he's a top 5 receiver. He just got paid like one of the best receivers in the game. But here's the problem. We're at home during this game. That matters. Our corners are in the secondary in general is a top. Especially when it comes to corners, one of the top few groups and corner rooms and defensive back rooms in the entire game. So they're gonna have a specific skill set that they're gonna bring. Each of them bring. Denzel Ward has the makeup speed and won't be threatened deep by CeeDee Lamb. Martin Emerson is physical. He's gonna try to get his hands on the football, and Greg Newsome is gonna be sticky in his trail technique. He's gonna be a guy that's gonna be out there that's gonna be in his back pocket. So it's like, hey, look, he gonna make some plays. The Browns feel like they're gonna make some plays, and it's good on good. So if the Browns want to be known as one of those defenses, and want to be known as one of the defenses in the league, where if you go into Cleveland, it's gonna be very difficult to win games. They got to show up and show out against the Cowboys the same way they showed up last year.